Hello, I'm doing my video journal on week 4 lecture video. The topic I'm going to be talking about mostly is perception and everything that goes along with it and some things that branch from it. One of the coolest takeaways I had was watching a video of the players passing the ball and completely and utterly missing a giant monkey in a suit. Man in a monkey suit. Felt pretty crazy on that one. And then they're talking about players leaving and curtains changing, and I was just like, okay. Thought I was so smart too. I got the answer correct on how many passes, but perception, such a cool thing to me. And optical illusions are cool, but also the perception that we have in general that aren't necessarily about like what you're seeing, but more self-perception and the egocentrism from the lecture specifically. Very interesting, all the different types of egocentrism. I'm sure most people have bits and pieces of it, no matter what, but I'm certainly the first to admit I have probably have some of that stuff in me as well, especially the part where I think everyone would agree with me. I would say is probably my big one, but yeah, perception, very neat stuff. In particular, what was it? It was the goodness, I'm drawing a blank. Oh yes, the judges being hungry or full, depending, like helping change the possible outcome of their ruling. Very intriguing to me. I've never thought about it. I've always, my parents actually told me never make an important decision when you're hungry, angry, lonely, or tired. So I do see. I honestly, I always kind of took that as it was, but I never realized how real that probably is. If you're in a specific state of mind, it can make you view someone who you would view normal as being a butthead at the time for one reason or another. So that is very interesting to me. All that about perception makes a lot of sense too. The dress and the shoes. I do recall that I was in middle school when that was popular, and I always saw blue and purple, or the dark colors. I always thought people were losing their minds when they said they saw white and gold. But I understand the color theory, how easily that can confuse the brain, if you will. And then lastly, the seeing human faces and things. That's definitely happened to me a lot. And it was very interesting learning about how that works with the pattern recognition and the faces in the moon or the faces in the wood. I think were the examples Professor gave, but definitely can see where that comes into play. But yep, all about perception. Thank you.